What's up? What's up? Facebook Live, what going on?
What happened, people?
I don't know. Is he coming in? You coming in?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I will.
Come in.
I ain't finna with
Step in.
shit.
Get your fat ass in here, then, man.
Man, look, hey, don't be. I'm sensitive about my weight now. Shit.
Reposition. It's gonna take a look.
Get his fat ass in the camera.
Sensitive about my weight now. You talking about me? What up, boss?
Whatever, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So, Dream.
I seen you
Trying
trying
to
to
see.
shoot a
Oh, there you
baseball,
go.
boy. You like you had a whole shot on you.
Man, I got a little something going on. Man, that block looking pretty over there.
Man, it's super clean, bro. It's just I need a rotating assembly. Bro, I've been ready to buy that thing forever. Can't find one. What up, Facebook, man? We live. I know we been moving around a little bit. We had to adjust. So get your mic together for me real quick.
I still remember how to do this here. Yeet!
There it is.
We on 70?
7.
Yeah. Episode 7.
We on 70. Saying like a old nigga.
I want to hit your pipe. I'm scared. Last time I hit
Don't hand it back.
I like to die. You said don't hand it back? Why not?
Lie. No, you keep.
I'm saying you don't. I'm saying you don't.
No, me.
So I
70.
What you do? You just not cuss a lot. Finally got that under control.
70.
oh, so no more BS and the be jive.
I mean, you can, bro, but
Just look to the minimum.
Episode 70.
I think I'm just, I don't know.
what you terrified of?
When I hit this more yesterday, I like to die.
Episode 70.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't been in here since I put the lights in here, huh? Yeah. Super bright.
No prescription glasses?
Oh, it take a little while to get used to.
Oh.
It take a little while to get used to, but you get
When
used to
that
it.
happened?
Huh? I've been blind. What you mean? I've been blind? Since been blind?
Since he came out the womb.
Really?
Been blind for a long time.
Well, these are Marcus uncles.
Hey, like, share, subscribe, please. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. The little button in the corner over here. That little button. Nope, it ain't in the corner. I know, we ain't put it there. But just imagine there was a button there.
It's on
Press
the
it.
left corner. It's on the left
That
side.
corner, this
It's
corner.
on the left corner. It's on the left corner. The share is on the left corner.
Yeah, all that. Oh man, I got to turn the AC down.
Down? You call him?
He just want folks to know he can change his shit on his
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
you do. Yeah, you do. He want it.
He's hot back here.
Oh, you turned it down like the temperature down. Yeah. Oh, okay, not the blowing down. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's hot back here.
Wow.
All right, man, let's go to work, man. Let's go. Man, it's the Souf Got Sumthin say we back for episode 70. Spike back in the building. Might not survive the episode, but he back. Man, it's your boy Country. Let's go, man.
It's your boy DJ Big Dream, the Dirty 30 representative, man. RP Big Earl, what's happening?
Hey, man, y'all know it's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity. Holding it down for the South.
Oh. Where you at?
Yeah.
That's how I always do, man.
Why don't you bring your mic closer, though? I know you ain't know it that far away.
Yeet.
'Cause I just found out you was blind.
Hey, y'all. I just want y'all to know Craig been talking crap.
That was some good. Hey, that was good. That was
Crap
good. I like
about
it.
me for the last past 3-4 months.
Oh yeah, easy.
Because I had tore my
Wait, how many
Achilles.
years have I known you? 33.
How many
People.
Achilles you got?
Huh?
How many Achilles do you have?
If he,
Two.
if he
How many
had,
you done told?
Both of them. Not
With a
both
F?
of them. Both of
With
them.
F's?
Huh?
With F's?
2 F's and a UM.
Both of them.
if he had 4, he would have tore all 4 of them too.
Yeah. How is that even possible?
Being overweight and trying to perform like you used to.
Well, I didn't have a problem with my Achilles. My Achilles must be way tougher than yours.
Maybe so.
But guess what?
Or
You
maybe
win
you
it.
just less
wait.
explosive than me.
No, hell no. And I weigh much as you for sure.
How much you weigh? I just got off scale, by the way.
Yeah, you don't know how to weigh yourself yet.
251.
About 251.
That how much you weigh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I should be 250. I may be a little overweight now. I may be about 255. But yeah, in that area. How tall you is, Mike?
6'2".
I'm 6'3", so yeah.
So your body mass index is better than mine.
Yeah, I'm a little less fatter than you.
A little bit less. That's all right.
I did find out.
Starve myself to death.
I did find out that my body mass index isn't out of the whack, but it's high. I was at a susceptible number because they wouldn't let me get an infusion for my COVID, but it was high enough for them to be like,
An infusion?
yeah. So if you get COVID, they do infusions now to help you, so you won't die, basically.
And I mean, so your body mass index has something to do with whether
Yeah.
you can or can't get it?
People that's over their body mass index should be, got a higher chance of dying.
Yeah. You know what my BMI is?
What?
Fat.
I think we should start taking our health a little more seriously.
Oh, for
Stepped on that
sure.
Scale and said, get off.
I got a doctor's appointment first thing in the morning for my blood pressure and stuff.
I tried to get me a doctor's appointment for this week.
Go see my
On
girl,
Monday.
man.
Guess when they got
Yeah,
me?
give her a plug, man.
Shit, you did it too fast.
Oh,
I was not ready. Hold on.
never mind.
Let me look up.
But that's what I'm going to see tomorrow.
I can't go
Hold
until
on.
Wednesday. Which, by
Shout
the
out
way,
to-
I may not even have to
Hey,
be
shut
here.
up before I
may
forget.
not be
Hey,
here.
shut up before I forget again.
Jeez.
Shout out to Dr. Wanda Hicks, man. That's my girl, man. The Hicks Home Base Primary Health Care LLC. She'll take care of you. And she's a regular old black lady. That's a really sweet woman. So you ain't got to go and be nervous about being at a doctor. She's going to take care of you like she's your auntie. Auntie Wanda Hicks. Dr. Wanda Hicks.
If you're in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Surrounding areas.
Stuck that one in.
Yeah. Just
I wasn't
give it a
ready.
plug,
You can't
man.
ever just hit me like that and expect me to. Come on, man.
Give it a plug, man. She
You know,
deserves it.
you know what I'm gonna say.
Well, I think she deserves it. I ain't never used it yet. Tomorrow, my first day. I'll let you know this.
She bought that though.
I give y'all a full review on next Tuesday night if she's worth going to.
See, the difference is though, she don't talk to you like a doctor.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I went to when I got my
You get what I'm saying? She talk to you like an auntie. That's what I'm saying.
but see, I need the doctor talk, and I like the software talk too. But this last doctor I went to, bro, he was ruthless. Bro, I told him I ain't get the vaccine shot, and bro straight up looked at me like, you gonna die. You think like you ain't got no symptoms, but in about 4-5 days you gonna die. I was like,
did he actually like? I want to know the real conversation. What did he really say?
bro. That's
One
crazy.
used to always come up all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, call me Dan told me that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I was at work.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, but
in the same time frame. My bad.
Yeah, nobody
been a
knows
week.
what we're talking about. That's a secret before they knows.
Yeah, I could not. I forget.
I feel you, but like they don't know. We talk
tell
about it
them.
after the for sure. But nah, bro, he was like, so I sat down, and this is my week too because my week ain't been worth a lot of stuff going on. So this is my week. So yeah, I sat down. Bro looked at me and said, "Hey, you get the?" He's like, "What brings you in?" I was like, "I've been around somebody with COVID. Came got COVID tested." He looked at the nurse and said, "What's the results?" He has COVID. Well, you got COVID. All right. So now what? Huh?
No crowd.
Yeah. Now what? So then he say, "Did you get vaccine?" No, I did not. Why? Because I had COVID one time already this year. Did you read any of the reports that they took before you came in? Or you just walked in here?
God damn.
You say that to him.
That's what I said to him. I'm like, did you read anything that I've been saying? I've been talking about this for the longest. Now at this point, bro, I don't care about COVID. Had it before. I know it's bad, and it's super bad. We had a whole episode about COVID a couple days ago. I mean, not too long ago. It's up on the websites. COVID's super bad. But my whole thing is that I've had COVID before. I also didn't have any symptoms. I got tested to make sure I ain't get nobody sick that I work with. You feel me? But my blood pressure was through the roof. So I ain't got no symptoms of COVID, but my blood pressure is stroke range.
Right.
I want to talk about what's important to me. Blood pressure. He asked me, did I have to take the vaccine? No. Why? Because I had earlier this year. So, it has variants. Don't you know they have variants? The COVID, this may work, but that won't work.
Bro, I'm not here for the lecture. I want you to take me out.
That's what I was saying. Then he was like, I was like, man, I ain't got no symptoms right now. He was like, oh yeah, it gets worse in the second half. And that's when most people die. With your body weight, you're going to die.
He said that.
He was like, with your body weight, you're more likely to die soon. But I heard you're going to die. Right.
That's what it sounded like. It always sounded like.
It always sound like you're going to die. So I'm like, man, come on, bro. Like, I ain't out of shape like that. And they never weighed me, by the way. Never weighed me. I told them my weight.
At your height. And then they just
assumed that this was my BMI.
Right.
So at that point, now that I'm fussing about my blood pressure, then they weigh me. Can't send you for infusion no more. You ain't that high. My weight came back a lot lower than what I told him. I told him 210, which is my normal high, right? But I came back at like 203, 204. So he was like, well, don't qualify for that.
So wait a minute. Your BMI got to be high to get the infusion or lower to get the infusion?
High.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to be obese.
Yeah, you got to be
to get the infusion.
Heading towards the obesity.
So I can get it. Because that's what they going to measure me at.
Based off how much you weigh?
I don't know.
Over 200?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, based off based
I'm
off
5'10".
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like 100. According to doctors, I'm supposed to be like 165, 170 pounds. I'd have been 170, 175 when I was like 19, and then I got back there when I was 25, 26. I ain't like it. I look crazy. To me, I look crazy. Now I get back to like 180, 185. I'm comfortable, but even they still say that's obese for me. Like, they say I'm overweight if I'm 180, 185, but that weight look good on me because I'm broad. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it would depend on your muscle mass, too, though, because, quote-unquote, muscle weigh more than fat.
Yeah, but it's going to make the scale different. Yeah, because I can, 185 for me, stone cold crackhead.
See, I look like a crackhead at 170.
If you was 185, bro, you would look like 50 Cent in that movie when you play.
Well, you laughing, but you've actually seen pictures of me at 185. I fought at 185.
Oh, that's where you fought at?
No, I fought at 205, but I ended up fighting at 185. So you've seen me at that.
Okay.
But I was thin as shit.
I think I remember that.
I won at 200 when I almost died recently.
Oh yeah, I remember you got that. Yeah, but bro,
I looked rough too.
At 200, yeah, you did look rough, bro. You look like the Crypt Keeper walking around, like a very dark skinned version of the Crypt Keeper.
I mean, he kind of looked like that anyway. See, look, he even got the laugh.
He did have the laugh. Hey, he rolled his head around like the everything. Only thing he didn't do was pop up out of the cast and be like, Tales from the Crypt.
I forgot that even existed.
Oh, man.
Maybe older than me.
Bro, Tales from the Crypt was legendary, bro. I remember watching that.
Y'all maybe older than me. I forgot about that show altogether.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt was hard, bro.
Bro, totally off subject. Those intake runs on those heads are massive.
Yeah.
God, I ain't think about it. Like
Well, they poured it too.
Oh, he poured it.
Yeah, and they get paid for them.
They still massive.
So anyway, how's your week, Dre? Tell me about you.
I think I had a good week.
You think?
Tell us about it, man.
I'm trying.
We don't know the details,
That
bro.
amnesia comes in every blue moon. But I'm happy right now. You know, I got over the funeral. That funeral was a big deal to me, man. You know what I mean? That was rough. So the funeral was Saturday. And what the day? So from Tuesday. Let me talk about that then. So from Tuesday to Saturday, I pretty much did absolutely nothing. I was supposed to have been trying to put together a speech to say at my cousin's funeral. Mm-hmm. I did about 4 or 5 hours of content. I got about 15 minutes.
That's about all you need, though, for that.
I couldn't get through it. I mean, if I cut it on her, y'all to close the show down. It's that bad. You know what I mean? I couldn't get through it, so I never did go anywhere with that. That was Saturday. So Saturday, that was it. But on Sunday, what I do this weekend, man, other than to go to Saints game?
I was like,
You went to work?
I think that's it, bro. Lord Sunday did nothing too much. Monday. Look at that one singing. Monday. That's it. I ain't do shit, y'all. I ain't do a motherfucking thing.
Turn. Let's move on. Turn. How was your week, bro?
Bro, my entire, work. But I ain't gonna stay on this too long. But I'm about to let y'all hear the excitement in my voice real quick. I just came off the greatest wrestling weekend ever in life. All the memories and all the thoughts and emotions that you have as a kid when you watch this stuff, where I ain't felt like this a long time when it come to wrestling. Like, I used to be the guy that was, I ain't want to miss the show. I had to see it live. Everything had kind of got to a point.
My bad, bro.
You good.
But Dream inhaled. He breathed in and breathed out so hard it rubbed my arm. So I looked at him, and he looked at me like, "What you looking at?" So I looked at him hard, like, "What?"
That was a whole conversation. We said nothing.
I swear, I was watching y'all the whole time.
You should have spit that hit my arm.
That's funny.
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, you good. So I just I don't know, bro. Like it's that same feeling that you get when you play your favorite video game, or
That's
you go
me. That's
what I'm saying, you play your favorite video game, or you go see your teams win in person and stuff like that.
Or you try to play basketball and tear shit up.
Break ankles and shit.
Yeah.
Or
same
you get the
feeling.
5-5.
Not quite.
Oh,
Not quite.
my dog.
Not quite
I
there.
wrote that
But
long way.
it was like legit, bro. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, tonight. It's been 5 days. There's been live content every night for 5 days. There's more live content tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know the name CM Punk?
I seen that.
So CM Punk.
I know what you were talking about, that they've been doing the legends.
Right. So CM Punk left the WWE about 7.5 years ago over a bunch of shit. Went to the UFC, got his ass whooped twice. It just wasn't for him. He just was not a MMA fighter.
It's not for a lot of people.
He was just not for an MMA fighter. But he turned that into a gig where he was like hosting backstage on Fox and hosting MMA fights, and just turned it into a hosting gig basically. Because this guy was like, I'm never come back to wrestling. As far as modern wrestling goes, he's modern wrestling. When I say modern wrestling, I'm talking about 2010 to now. He's top 5 across the board. Any promotion, top 5. A lot of people didn't think they was gonna see that dude come back. Most of the time, All Elite Wrestling, which is the group that he signed with, they play arenas that be like 7, maybe 10,000 folks max. So they rented the United Center. This is kind of what we were talking about last week. They got the United Center, which is where the Bulls play. I think they seat 15, 16,000 people. Never played an arena that big for them, because they're still within infancy stage. They ain't been around but like 2 years.
Right.
Bruh. This past Friday, his theme song is Cult of Personality by In Living Color, which for people who don't know, that's an all-black rock band. He had it in the WWE.
Bro, we got 45s. Not 45. We got vinyls of it straight up at my mama crib.
But he had it.
Can't make that up.
He had that song in the WWE because it's an actual song. They just had the license for it. The beauty in this, and what a lot of people don't understand, is that when wrestlers go sign with the WWE, they pretty much lose everything. Like, their music is created for them. If, say, I was this one real popular name on the independent scene, if I don't necessarily trademark my name and people know me by that name, they change your name when you get to the WWE, all that kind of stuff. Because they want to hold all the intellectual property. Bro, long story short, the show went live Friday night. They was like, we ain't wasting no time. They was flashing like the red, white, and blue, like in the Chicago flag. Man, all you heard was that guitar riff on the Living Cult of Personality hit. I'm talking about that whole place went stupid. Within 12 hours, his return had been viewed on YouTube over 5 million times.
Bro, that's insane to me. Not because it's been viewed so many times. Well, that's why it's insane to me.
Right.
But because I just like bro, you the wrestling fan, I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know a whole bunch of wrestling fans. Like, I knew Spike was into it at some point because his mom was heavy into it.
Right.
His mom was heavy into it. Like, bruh, heavy. You feel me? Heavy.
Yeah.
I got some guys I would say I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
But I don't watch it anymore.
But it's like,
Yeah, me
it's
neither.
just.
Well,
it's
I
just,
never watched it.
But like
I
I
this
used to
guy,
watch the hell out of him.
but this guy, like, he has just that much. Put it like this: this guy he got so much impact that when he walked out on that stage and people realized that all the rumors was true. Pro Wrestling Tees, which is like the provider for independent wrestlers, and they house all the merchandise for AEW, but they crashed the site. They crashed the site from people trying to buy his new shirt that he had on the night of the show. It took them 3 days to get that site back up. And so much
I just didn't know it was that many people left, man.
Right.
But I know it's still a big empire.
Yeah, it's a big.
It's
still
crazy.
a big
So
I mean, it gotta be
everybody's
like young in the wrestling guy and like,
Yeah.
that was bad. I
But
know
no,
you ain't
but-
like that. But I'm just saying though,
Right.
bro, like my mom was cult following stuff like Young in the Wrestling guy and like As
All
the
the
World
soap
Turns, the
Right.
soap operas, right? And like I always compare like day soaps to like night wrestling. I always compare
yeah.
the
Wrestling
two,
was
'cause-
soap opera for me. But
Yeah,
that's how I looked at it back then.
yeah. It was that's what I
essentially
always
I mean,
compared
that's
it
what essentially what it still is. So long story short, like they've been unloading wrestlers. Like we talked about like the wholesale thing, da da da. So, but the dude with the other organization, bro, his pockets go deep. Like he like worked for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He owns the Fulham Football Club in the UK for soccer.
They upset
They
the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sorry.
oh yeah.
We'll come back to that
Yeah,
later.
we'll come back to that later. But it was just one of them things where it was kind of like, all right, they bringing in some of these popular wrestlers getting released, but to get this dude was like, it was like the holy grail for the wrestling community, because he said he wasn't coming back. If he had to go to the WWE, he wasn't coming back. You know what I mean? So he came back. So I had in my mind, I'm like, all right, cool. SummerSlam, which is the WWE's second biggest show, was Saturday night.
What's big in SummerSlam?
WrestleMania.
That's right. That's right.
So they did this the first time they ever played SummerSlam in the stadium. They went to Allegiant Stadium, to the Raiders Stadium, 50,000 people,
A brand new stadium.
51,000 people. Sucked because apparently Allegiant Stadium wouldn't letting them have pyro, which was dumb to me.
Where they just spent billions of dollars on this brand new toilet bowl. You better know they ain't letting you shoot fire in there yet.
But they can take the ground out.
I know they can take the ground out.
Then
They don't want to burn the roof. Bruh, they don't want to burn
Ain't
the
no
lid
roof.
to the toilet bowl. It is a lid to the toilet bowl. It's just open.
You can open it.
Okay.
It's a lid to that toilet
But-
bowl.
So they figured counter
Very
programming.
nice toilet bowl though.
Let me do you one better, bruh. His return was so successful, the WWE pushed up 2 returns for themselves. So they had 2 wrestlers. They had Brock Lesnar come back and they had Becky Lynch come back.
Brock Lesnar came back.
Yeah, at the end of the night.
UFC bring all the
Yeah.
wrestlers back.
Yeah, so I mean he came back, but I mean long story short, man, it was a real good weekend.
It wasn't no big deal with
worth
Brock
the
coming back?
entertainment. Who?
It wasn't no big deal for
Bro, Brock been
coming
back up before.
Rock. So the
been
thing
back.
is, Rock come
Wait,
back,
you
but he
said
ain't-
Rock or Brock?
Brock, right?
no. Brock came back.
Yeah, Brock
That's what I'm
came
talking about,
back
Brock.
several times since
Yeah, he done had the title like 3-4 times. He been in like 4 WrestleMania main events since he
Yeah.
retired from UFC. So yeah, he been back for years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just it was just a good weekend.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I'm saying? As
sound
far
like
as entertainment, for you to watch that much content and not get tired of it, it's got to be good. Because I'm just to that point now where even though I'm a fan, some of that stuff I'll be like, all right.
Some stuff get tired.
Yeah, I catch this later. You know what I'm saying? Like I just write it off.
I feel that, bro. I listen to a lot of podcasts outside of ours, and
Yeah.
I mean, I can listen to one and like it be hidden, and then like sometimes it be like, it's kind of, and then I'll leave it for a little while and come back to it and it'll be good.
Right.
Again. You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
I mean, so ultimately, man, that's literally all I did where I worked and I invested the rest of my little free time into just enjoying myself, relaxing and chilling out.
That's
and
what's
watching
up.
some TV. So other than that, that's about it. Spike
Hey,
joining
Spike.
us this evening.
Hey, Spike, you ain't been here in a minute.
Man, look
Man,
here.
now you
I've
back
been
now.
road running like a some gun.
Hey, he doing well, bro. He ain't
Yeah.
cursed yet.
Sound like he ain't had no teeth when you said that.
Like a some gun.
Like a some. Because what I really wanted to say
We
would have
know.
went better with some But I had to put gun on the end because I had
Get
been
it, bro. I ain't
informed.
nothing against you, fam.
Bro, it sound like he'll fix your old school box Chevy on side the road for about $15.
With
You
a
know what?
cigarette
You know
hanging out
what?
that he
With a
never
cigarette.
lit.
Wait a minute. You know what?
What?
That's not all the way false.
I know it.
Add 2 more zeros on the end of that $15, and I will box Chevy you up on the side of the road. Believe it. Tool bag on deck right now.
Yeah, it sound like you was box Chevy daddy. Like you'll fix any 305 on the fly.
Oh, 305, that's my special. Man, shoot, 305 have 305 horsepower before you know it. All you need is a cam, intake, and a carburetor. Auxiliary carburetor.
Auxiliary carburetor.
Yeah, at that. My week has been nothing. Literally.
Bro, wait, first off, it's Tuesday. And you came back. What day you got back? Friday. Thursday, okay.
So my week last week was pretty eventful, I guess I can say. Me and my partner, Dirty Boy. Shout out Dirty Boy.
Fuck Dirty Boy.
Well,
Jesus.
screw Dirty Boy.
4-letter word. My bad.
Hey, I'm gonna fix yours.
Oh no, it
Dirty
still
Boy.
happens, but not often.
Okay, so I can cuss a little bit.
Yeah, bro. Well, see, you give an inch, take a mile kind of guy.
It ain't that bad. That's him.
No, you
I'm
worse.
not bad as him.
No, you worse than him, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Lately, it's
Bro,
been
you
me.
your daddy's son.
I am Mr. Kenny's son.
You your daddy's son, bro.
But I've been doing great, so don't rain on my parade right now.
Oh, tonight you have been.
Screw Dirty Boy.
Fact.
Just because you said it. Now, we've been rolling, all over the country. We truck driving. A little something here, a little something there. It's boring. It really is. Until the rest of y'all was cool to me. It's cool to me. I like it. Make a lot of money. I'm cool with it. But, yeah, that's pretty much how my week went last week. Just riding.
man?
Okay, so we started out in Mobile. We left Mobile, went to Texas.
Stupid.
I know that.
That's
That's
why
why
he
we picked up
started.
our
Hey,
first
call
load.
him stupid.
God damn it! I've been trying to be good all night, and you want to fuck with a motherfucker.
Hey,
But he went from
Hey,
Kurt
it's
Franklin.
Mile.
He went from Kurt Franklin to Samuel L. Jackson.
Can y'all see that? I got Maker's,
Inch, mile.
I got Maker's Mark dripping off my finger because this young man has upset me. I done spit the yak on this
Not the
$500
yak.
soup.
On this $5,000 alpaca.
Yeah.
You gotta block that shit.
Hey, put the club soda on there. So, from Mobile to Texas, from Texas to Florida, from Florida to Chicago, from Chicago back to Mobile. That's where we went.
But so just so everybody know I went crazy. He said we've been to Mobile like he don't live here. Did
No,
he not
we
say
picked
that?
up a
What'd
load
he
in
say?
Mobile.
I'm gonna take his side.
When'd you go to Chicago?
I don't know.
When?
Cause y'all don't want no
seen him in
smoke
a
right
while.
now.
I just ain't seen him in a while.
He ain't seen him in a while, so he gonna be nice to him.
Friday last week.
Hey, bro.
That's when the show was. The one I was just talking about.
You was in Chicago?
No, I'm saying, hell, I wish I
Oh.
could have got there. They had $2 tickets,
In Chicago?
bro. You could get $2. They opened up extra seating like in the balcony, like the nosebleeds.
Oh, he
It was
would have went for $2. I would have went for $2.
I would have went for 10.
They was $2
Or
a
Facts.
20. You know?
Bro, no
I
lie.
wouldn't mind going to a restaurant because, it ain't really something that's on my bucket list, but I could make it a bucket list.
Bro, I would go to, bro, I would want, and see, this is the thing about me, bro. I like going to events, right? Feeling, like, bro, because
The
watch,
atmosphere.
huh?
The atmosphere.
The atmosphere, bro. Like watching football, bro. I'm an NFL head. We got a lot to talk about NFL coming too. But I'm an NFL head, right? I watch every game coming. 2 fantasy leagues. Hell Chiefs. I almost curse you. And
L Chiefs.
Hell Chiefs.
You had it right.
So I can watch Chiefs games all day and be happy. But ain't nothing like sitting a earshot from the field watching the game.
I swear for long. I swear for long.
Ain't nothing like it. So I would go to a hockey game. I go to a baseball game. I go to a wrestling match. I go to a tennis match if you can get me close enough.
I go
Bro,
to the chicken fight.
I don't care, bro.
That's something I want to do.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Chicken fight.
Well, that happens in Pensacola.
I had a guy.
Cantonment
How
area.
you do it back in the day?
I had a guy that.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. We got what?
What? I used to go chicken fight back in the day.
Oh, I thought you used to do chicken fights
No,
back in the day. Like
we
you had
didn't.
your own chickens.
No, we did dogs.
Hey, check this out.
My bad.
So I had a guy. Not gonna call him names. Chicken fighting army. in his backyard.
They look like they in little teepees.
It was like that at
No,
Apple.
they in pens.
No, they used to be the one he talking about. I've seen them a million times.
The little teepees.
The little
No.
teepee thing.
He don't keep his in TPs. You know, chicken wire. He just got pens made out of chicken wire in one big pen. Whole
And
bunch of
he
small
never stand there
pens
together?
in one big pen.
Oh, there's
No, it's a whole bunch of
Okay,
small
separate.
pens in one big pen. And me and this fella had particular business together, and just so happened when I got to his house, he had chickens everywhere. Rail was with me. Wish he was in here to help me talk about it. He put on a show for us. He showed us the spurs, how they strap the spurs to the chicken and everything. Like he legitimately said, "Hey, this is my roughest chicken right here." Pulled him out the cage and just dropped them on the ground. When the chicken foot hit the ground, it was like he was gonna jump.
What was the noise?
Bro, the chicken was cool. He said, "Man," he said this chicken is crazy. He grabbed the chicken, held him out, and he looked at him in the face, and he said, "Watch this." Put his hand up there, chicken, pop, pop, pop. But the chicken was calm. Man, he took that chicken. Soon as that mother feet hit the ground, it was back in the air on him, on the owner. And then he said, "Watch this. I'm gonna go get another chicken and put him down in front of him." So he started walking over there where the chicken pen was at, where all the, the little cages and the big cage. Got there, grabbed the chicken. What he did first, bang on the cage, get the chicken all riled up. Chicken jumped around, feathers flying everywhere. Some dope shit.
Feathers flying
Everywhere. Wasn't even no chicken in there for him to fight. He just pissed off and feathers going everywhere. So finally, he opened the cage and grabbed the pissed off chicken. Had the other chicken that was the most game chicken on the yard. He held the chicken up in the air, the game chicken, about to tear him loose, the owner. Well, he lets go of the chicken he pissed off. The game chicken. It was bad, bro.
Hey, so we do not condone animal cruelty in this podcast.
Hey, I didn't say I condone. I'm telling you what I saw.
We don't condone it, but in the South, it's a lot that goes on. And like, he was there for a business venture that had nothing to do with that, and that just happened to be in the same place. And of course, he's not the police because he's black.
And I can't make anybody do nothing. I don't want to do.
But we don't condone that. But that's
Right.
normal in our area.
Real quick question: would you spend $60 on a wrestling show?
Yeah,
For sure.
We'll talk after the podcast.
yeah, for sure.
They coming to New Orleans in January.
Bro, I would
I'm in
spend.
there.
Well, I ain't gonna talk about that. But I'll spend. Bro, if you knew what I spent on Chiefs games, you would get it.
I get it.
Like a primetime Chiefs seat.
If
Ridiculous.
let me tell you something.
So when the Chiefs play the Bucks, is you trying to go?
Bro, I don't care where it's at, bro. I'm flying. Let's go.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
but
Oh, bro, I ain't scared.
let me tell you
Loser.
something, like, if y'all
Pay for the
Take care of the
ticket.
bill.
talking about like
Absolutely.
talking about like the events and stuff, bro. If WrestleMania ever come back this way,
She play
I
the
swear
Bucks
I'm
this
gonna
year?
I want to talk y'all into going.
Yeah.
Well, they play the Bucks this year. They play the Saints this year.
We can go too. We can go too.
Play the
No,
whole
Chiefs
division.
don't play the Saints this year. We play the Bucks though.
How?
Bro, because they out of conference, bro. We just play one. We don't play many games out of conference.
Yeah, but when you play a person in the conference, you normally play that whole conference.
No, you don't play the whole conference. It don't work like that, bro. I gotta still play my whole conference.
Yeah, they ain't but 14, bro. 3 teams.
No.
One of the 4.
Conference, not division.
So here's my thing with going to like a live game, football or basketball. I want to sit as close to the floor as possible. I know that's super expensive,
Can be.
but I want to do it. That's a bucket list for me. A real live bucket list, if I could sit on the floor at a Golden State game, who they play, and you know how Curry, whenever he hit the 3, he run down the court like this, like he flying, and I can just stand up and stick my hand out there. Bah! Bucket list, check.
Oh, we don't play y'all this year.
Couldn't have been, bro. I'm telling you, when you play them, you play the division.
Do we play y'all, or you talking about the same?
No, I don't play y'all. We don't play y'all.
Oh.
Nah,
Y'all
regular
played them
season.
last year.
We played last year.
You
Regular
normally
season.
don't play the like if you play NFC team, you play that division, but you don't do it back to back. That's why I was so shocked when you said that.
So,
I not.
Like when
yeah.
you play, see with the Eagles.
Yeah,
y'all
that's-
the Eagles,
that's why
you
we
play
don't
that whole
play them.
division. Then.
how much are Super Bowl tickets
Oh, we can't
They
go to the
start
Super
at
Bowl.
about 3,500.
starting?
No,
Yeah, that nosebleed.
Nosebleed.
Yeah, I refuse to play, bro. So I'm out. Yeah, I
already-
You
whatever.
ain't got to tell me.
I had pre-boss on the year we lost to the Rams.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to a Tennessee game this year. The Tennessee Chiefs game. It's in Tennessee, if I ain't mistaken.
In the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That'd be a good game.
Yeah. I think that's the game I'm going to this year.
They're gonna be rough.
Do we play y'all? We go down.
The Bucks.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Same
play the
division.
Saints?
Yeah, y'all got to. Y'all
Twice a year, every year for the last 30 years.
Yeah. All right, so, look,
That's
y'all
funny that
see,
you're a
I
Bucks
started
fan.
with a full cup. All right, so y'all give me a little slack.
That's funny that you. I don't think I knew you were a Bucks fan. You know that's what Russell.
Because he only been a Bucks fan.
Full disclaimer. I'm bandwagon for the Bucks.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even argue.
What?
I ain't finna waste my time trying to fight it off. I'm bandwagon.
I'm gonna shoot my boy some bail though.
I love Brady.
It's no, it ain't even that. I'm gonna shoot him some bail for one reason, because he was a Steelers fan forever, and when Steelers lost everybody, he stopped watching football. I think it was 2 seasons that you didn't watch
Actually, I
football.
was a Falcons fan.
Well, I'm talking
the
about
moment
most recent times.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, most recent times he was. I know him as a Steelers fan. Bell, Ben, and the Triple Bs, right? And then when that fell apart, he ain't watched football for like 2 seasons, 3, 4.
About 4 or 5.
And then I made him watch football because I showed him what you can make off a parlay bet.
Yeah, and I got back hooked.
Hey, one parlay bet. Hey, I won a parlay bet for I think it was a 6 pick for like $300-400. He was in.
Yep.
Well, I've only had one love my entire life.
Saints.
That's it. I cheated a little bit in the 90s. Denver was my the side chick. Still kind of is, but because they're in 2 different.
Bro, I can't-
AFC. But if they ever play each other, I would pick the Saints.
Bro, I liked other football teams before I liked the Chiefs, but I can't even claim
Always
them.
Saints.
I can't even claim them because I was too young to really know what was going on. Like when I liked the Broncos, bro, I didn't know what was going on. I liked the Broncos when Elway won. Then I liked the Titans when what's the running back? Eddie George was there.
Saints.
And then when Eddie George left, I had no choice but to like Priest Holmes because that was my guy. And then I've been a
Saints.
but at the same time, I was too young all those years to really know what was going on.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was like that
believe
about
in
college.
Brady, man.
I was like that about college.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, everybody growing up there, everybody had like the little Alabama Auburn rivalry and stuff like that because we in the state. You know what I'm saying? That's like the thing to do. But what really got me into watching college ball was the fact that me and Jamarcus Russell graduated the same year, and I was at Dillard his freshman year at LSU, and some of the people I was at Dillard with graduated with him, and we was going to Baton Rouge, and that's really what being in that stadium and getting that feel. That's what made me an LSU fan.
Death
was
Valley.
going there.
Death Valley.
Yeah,
It's
Death
different.
Valley made me a college
Death Valley
football
different.
fan. And that's why.
But now,
and I've been an LSU fan since then. So
Now, full disclaimer again, I've only been an Alabama fan since 2006. How long Nick been there? 2006?
I think so because he left LSU in 03, 04, something like that.
Yeah, 6. I
I didn't know that. I thought you was Alabama fan your whole life.
No. I started watching when all this hoopla about this Nick Saban guy was coming to Alabama. And that's when I've been an Alabama fan since then. I didn't watch college ball at all to 2006.
So, full disclosure, my mom is a college football fan. So, I grew up watching Alabama football with her.
Okay.
She is a Saints fan as well.
Who that?
Ugh.
Who that's a Saints fan?
Ugh.
You know one thing I noticed? Most Alabama fans, if they in this particular part of the like, they either Alabama Saints or they Alabama Atlanta.
fan. Yeah. Just because you live here.
Yeah, it's,
You know,
it's
when
like
I-
it's like you like what's in proximity to you.
Yeah, and then the 2 games that come on the most
I mean,
in this
I'm a
region.
Louisiana guy, so
I'm the anomaly, bro. I'll pick my teams based off the running backs. Straight up.
I used to like Atlanta, but whenever they
I've
railroaded
never liked
Vic,
Atlanta.
when they railroaded Vic was my all time, still to this day my
I
all time
never liked
favorite
Vic.
player. Man, Vic was something else on that field, bro.
He was all right.
Bro,
I ain't nothing.
yeah, I don't want to get y'all to get into that fight. It's
Oh,
too
we
many
ain't
stats
gonna
involved in
Ain't
that.
gonna have-
But
Ain't no stats.
it's a bunch of stats in there. Anyway, I don't want to get in that fight with you either. But bro, I
He
left
worse than me.
Tennessee. Oh yeah, when it comes to
I was
that,
chilling.
with
Trash.
those kind of arguments, he definitely that guy.
Trash.
But I left Tennessee when Eddie George retired, and mind you, I'm a kid, like not even a teenager. and that's when I migrate over to Kansas City with Priest Holmes. I've been a Kansas City Chiefs fan ever since. I'm always gonna be. I bleed red, bro. Okay. I bleed red and yellow, dog.
Who that?
As they call red and gold.
Who that? Bleed red and yellow. It's always been Saints for me, buddy.
No, you just said you had cheated a couple times.
No. I said that was like my little side chick.
Yeah, that's.
But I always only been a Saints fan.
Yeah, shut up. I don't want to talk to you no more. We ain't supposed to get NFL this early anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna kick it off, sucker.
We ain't supposed to get NFL early this early.
What y'all think about Jameis Winston, man?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Jameis Winston, y'all quarterback. Bro, Jameis Winston look amazing what was it, last night?
Hey,
yeah, last night.
That's what I was finna get into, but y'all cut me off. I wanted to ask him how you felt about it.
Yeah.
Being a Saints fan.
Bro, the crowd, like, James came out.
Did you watch it?
Scored.
No, I ain't see it, but I saw the highlight. He looked good.
Jamie came out, scored. Then we took the ball back. From, Lawrence is their quarterback from Clemson. Mm-hmm. Then he came out, boom, scored again. And Sean Payton was on the sideline. Hey, come on, you're showing that boy. Come bring your ass over here. Taysom, get in. And the crowd like, They didn't boo him now. They ain't boo Taysom because they still love him. They're like, It was like a low murmur over the crowd. Then he went 3 out like, God damn it.
Bro, I told you, by what time last year I told Taysom when y'all got?
Well, I've been. I ain't like it when he did.
It about
mid-season.
It was about mid-season last year. I said Taysom ain't y'all guy.
I take Teddy Bridgewater over him, and y'all know I don't like Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, for sure. Man, hey, Jameis looked great, bro. Jameis got his vision together, and he throwing the ball so good.
50-yard ball, bro.
Show what he really
from
was.
The 50 too.
So
put it there, bro.
Let me give y'all a real stat that most people don't know. My quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, won MVP his second year in the league. He didn't have much competition because he had a great year, but it was a competition though. 5,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 33 interceptions.
30.
33.
30 and 30.
33.
Google. 30 and 30. Let me hang. 5,109 yards to be exact. Saints fan, bro.
I hear you.
On my team, I know.
Hey, what the Bucks doing? Tell us about that.
Ready to get their ass spanked.
So we coming back with literally the exact same squad from last year, which Tom Brady has already spoken. The GOAT, the motherfucker that go bah. He has spoken and said that he will continue to play as long as he feels like he can win a championship, and he's coming back this year.
Who, Brady?
No, Brady. That says a lot.
Bro, I don't think Brady can retire.
He said he ain't coming back. He said he ain't retiring until he feel like he can't win.
Yeah,
Brady is a robot.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah,
now, mind you,
it's amazing. He amazing, dog.
Originally, I wasn't a Brady fan, but I lost to him so many times to a point where I was like, you know what? I'll never go against Brady again, ever.
Bro, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Come on.
Go ahead. I ain't saying this is a cutoff. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, there are rumors. I ain't saying it's gonna happen, but there are rumors that Brady's trying to recruit Randy Moss and Chad Johnson. Chad's already expressed that he wants to play before Brady reached out.
Didn't Chad beg New Orleans to come to New Orleans? Don't not Tom Brady.
I don't know about begging.
He did.
I don't know.
He said he'll play for free in New Orleans.
He did say that. I don't know if that's begging though. I don't remember him saying
that. Sounds like begging to me. I ain't never heard an NFL player say I pay for free.
Well, no. Whenever you pay, now mind you, I don't know what his financial situation is, so don't get me the line.
He rich.
I figured that, but a lot of rich guys go broke.
Now, big facts.
I didn't know I don't know if he's short on money or not, but in my mind, especially how I feel about basketball, like even with the injuries and stuff, you see I keep getting on the court. I just love the game. Chad is a person that you could see, or I could see, maybe I can see. He just love the game. Maybe maybe he will play like that. You know what I'm saying? But he don't have to. I don't know if he have to or not. I
feel like if you give him a free year and show him that you still got it, then somebody will pay you the next one.
Yeah.
True. But I think it's more so Chad just want to prove that he can still get down with the young cats. That's why I think that's what about.
Real quick, how many yards he threw that year?
51 on mine.
That's correct. So we both was wrong on what we said.
No, I'm never wrong.
You said 30 and 30.
Oh yeah, I see that. I think that's wrong too. But I see 33. I got great vision.
I knew it was.
33 touchdowns.
I knew it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was 30 touchdowns, 33 interceptions, but it's 33 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Yeah, I knew.
But that's the only thing that stopped him from getting MVP that year. That's the only thing. The interceptions.
He still wouldn't have got. He wouldn't have got MVP. They lost too many games.
I don't know, man. He played good ball. That's good ball, bro.
No, Drew did that 5 fucking times and they got nailed MVP.
Yeah, bro. Drew trash though.
Look. You agree with that though? He done did that 5 times, and every time he had over 30 touchdowns, no MVP. You got to carry the team with you, and your boy had carried the team with him that year. He turned the team that was mediocre to a
Wait a minute, no, we won, bro. We made the playoffs every year until Pat got there. We just couldn't get past the first round.
Wasn't that mediocre?
That's not mediocre, bitch. Y'all didn't make the playoffs for a couple years after 09.
We had our whole team suspended, dummy.
Get on.
So didn't make
He
it.
said so.
You know what I'm saying? But before Drew got there in 2006, right? The Saints had never been past the first round playoff in franchise history. I'm lying. They had never won a playoff game in franchise history. We actually went to the second round only because we had buys.
But see, that's what people don't know.
You feel what I'm saying? But we had never won a playoff game in franchise history, bro, before Drew got there.
The Chiefs was really up and down. With Trent Green, bro, we made it to the first round of the playoffs like twice. Then not. And then Bro the Crow, we lost. That was our worst season ever. It was like
that?
2-14. Bro the Crow?
Being funny. Trash.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Trash. And then like
Y'all had Joe Montana though.
we had Joe Montana. Yeah, no, I'm talking about I'm talking about later years, my years. I'm not talking about-
Joe Montana did y'all all right then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all didn't win that, but he did all right.
No, we didn't win that, but we did good. I mean, bro, but no, I mean just in the perspective, like we made the playoffs quite a few times. We just couldn't get
Y'all
past
never
that first
was
round.
good, bro.
We couldn't get past the first round. We was good enough to make the playoffs, but not good enough to get past the first round.
Yeah.
Bro, we had Dwayne Bowe.
Yeah, y'all division.
Do y'all remember Dwayne Bowe?
Yeah.
That boy was cold, man.
Every team had good players. That don't make
His-
the team good.
His career, it was shadowed by, like just not a complete team, bro. If he was on a complete team, bro, he would have went down
Then
as
y'all
a
had
legend.
Nigerian Nightmare.
Who?
The Nigerian Nightmare, bro. The big ass running back dude. He came out of Kansas City, didn't it? I'm almost positive he came from Kansas City.
Call him the Nigerian
Christian
Nightmare.
Okoye.
No.
Who he played for?
If he did, it was before my time. That was before Priest Holmes.
Hell yeah, that before Priest on.
Oh, well then, I told you it was before my time.
Man, you keep forgetting Dream 70.
I forgot.
Keep forgetting
All the way
Dream
to 70.
I feel so inferior sometimes.
Why?
Because, like, y'all know, like, stats and all this kind of stuff. Y'all can talk football the same way I can talk wrestling.
For
That's
sure.
fun. That's it is what it is. But at the same time, y'all follow y'all teams like that.
Yeah.
I just watch for the pure entertainment value of it. Like,
Yeah,
it is,
and bro, now that you made that comparison, bro,
like for the
that
wins
make a
and
lot of
losses.
sense.
You know
That
what I'm saying?
make
For the
a
wins and
lot of
losses.
senses.
But
bruh.
because I have been invested in this since I was 3. You know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
makes a lot of sense. Like I be trying to.
All right. He played for Kansas City.
That was before my time.
yeah, that was a monster.
I understand, but it was before my time. Don't ask me about somebody I don't know that was before
That was
my
in the
time.
90s.
Brett, do you know what year I was born?
What year you born?
88. I was a kid in the 90s. You graduated in the 90s.
Had babies in the 90s.
I know it.
we was watching Power Rangers.
Yeah, Christian
Yeah.
Clay.
Like that.
Christian Clay was like y'all Bo Jackson.
No, he's not like our Bo Jackson.
Trust me. When Christian Clay came in the NFL, he was supposed to be that first Bo Jackson. And he looked like it for a long time.
Brett, right now, I guarantee you, if they look up the greatest Chief running back of all time, it's probably going to be Priest Holmes.
Probably. Well, I don't know. Christian Clay was. Look him up now that I told you. Look up the
I
Nigerian
dig
Nightmare.
it. I dig it. Priest Holmes was the man, bro. And then, bro, Larry Johnson was the man, but he had some trouble, so they don't hype him much. But Larry Johnson was the man. And then right behind him was, man, now I'm drawing blanks because we've been talking for so long.
The dude that looked the most promising to y'all, the one
Damn.
who kicked the little white girl in the hallway.
Kareem Hunt.
He looked promising.
Oh, bro, Kareem Hunt's still a dog, bro. He just
But
sharing
you put
time.
all them together.
He's sharing time with Chubbs. He ain't gonna never get his stats like he
If you put
was.
all them names you just said together.
Oh, bro.
You may get a Nigerian Nightmare.
Bro, the reason why I flocked to Kansas City because they had a running back that I liked, And then I was not only did they have a running back that I like, they consecutively kept great running backs.
Yeah, that's normal because they got a good running back. Coach Denver did that in the 90s.
Yeah, we keep a good running back, bro.
Everybody they had ended up being number one running backs year after year after year after year. You know, from Terrell Davis to Mike Bell to. No, bro, you know I don't fart. I ain't human.
You pass gas, man?
No, but I do smell it.
Did Spike leave it?
Yeah, no, I think he walked out the door and it came back behind him inside the seat.
Golly. Boy, rough.
I ain't Ryan, bro.
It messed my whole train of thought up, bro.
Yeah, but
like I seen a fruit fly come in here and everything.
on your nose, that's a gnat on your nose.
Yeah, bro. That shit. That's what happened, bro. I don't know what happened.
That might be your nose stink, bitch.
Nah, the smell was just like assaults in my face, bro. That shit was terrible, bro.
And he did it live.
Man, bro, I don't know where we at, bro. We done got so sidetracked.
No, I mean, we said we was gonna say the football conversation for later, and it just got into it because ultimately, you know, we just want to talk about what it felt like to be back in person, like instead of just
That's what
watching
the
the
conversation was. Yes.
Bro,
how was the
I
energy
missed
in the
it.
dome?
it was light. It's light. I'm gonna tell you why though.
It was the Jaguars. That's why.
No.
I'm just talking-
So you know I'm in multiple forums, Saints forums, where people exchange tickets and they talk about blah blah blah. So me and my partner, first off, it's raining. When we got Mississippi, it rained like a motherfucker. I'm driving. My old lady called me. Stop fucking calling me. Trying not to die. You feel me? It didn't stop raining until I got Louisiana. You feel me? And I mean, like, I'm 45 minutes out before it started raining. I mean, bad. Like, everything on the outside of the interstate was lightning. No trees, just lightning. Horrible. You feel me? And I get there, and then I park somewhere different than I normally park because we late. I made that 6:59.
Oh damn.
The
Okay.
game started at 7.
Right.
So we jump out. Got them knee hurting. Don't know why. Probably because I drove too far. My left knee was killing me for no reason at all. And I normally would drive all the way up by the dome and park at that big complex right on the next street, which takes forever to get in and forever to get out. You know what I'm saying? So I parked several blocks away behind the hospital. It's a hospital up there. Didn't know it. I
Right,
never
yeah.
parked there before.
Yeah.
Park behind the hospital, right by the trash can. Jump out. Then we kind of jogging, like, make the right, run into a nice couple there. We talking football, blah, blah, blah. But he was walking too slow. We got to go. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we dip. By the time we get about halfway there, bottom fall out. Luckily, I took the umbrella. My old lady umbrella's in the car. Boom, went on the umbrella, run across the street, jump on and then it's like the buildings got these things you can walk on. So we get to them. Now, it's still raining now, but it ain't raining bad by the time I get to the gate. Sir, can we see your COVID vaccination? Bitch, I ain't vaccinated. He said, oh, do you got your test result? Yeah, give it to him, boom. He said, oh, they ain't gonna take these.
Because they have to be within 2 weeks.
It gotta be within 72 hours.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got it Sunday.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with my vaccine? What's wrong with my car? Oh, you got to get the one that you go to, and then it's 72 hours they send it to you. That's not what the site said. How can I get one out 72 hours if you told me it got to be within 72 hours? That math don't make no sense, man. I'm going in, man. We done drove 4 hours, which was a lie. That's double the time we drove. That's irrelevant. You feel me? But the look I gave this dude, he knew that this 6'3", 250 dude ready to go to jail. He said, well, just go on by. They're going to stop you at the gate. Well, let me take my chances, sucker. You feel me? I grabbed him like he was my girlfriend. Man, bring your ass on. He's a white dude. He was scared. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom. We shoot them motherfucker. And now we going in. So, what being teacher went through through the Rams game at the rich people level. I come in right there. I never come in through Champion Square. I always come in through the front door.
I see, I always come through Champions.
I never come to Champion. That's the first time I've ever come to Champion Square. Yeah. So I come to Champion Square, which right at the plaza seats. Right. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I said, no, we don't go through there. They protect white people. We're definitely gonna protect the rich people in there. They gonna check this shit religiously. So, boom, we shoot around to the front where the regular people go. You know, the 100, 500, 600 in that area. Yeah. I'm in the 100s, but I'm gonna go through that again. And then I hear this lady at the gate. She said, hey, baby. She's talking to some more people. And she just jigging and enjoying herself. Yeah, this the one to go by. I flashed the ass like Chris Tucker on Russian Hour. Pooh, here you go. Let me go. She said, wait, I gotta get it out. We got them in the same place. Let's go, man. Come on. Pew. Shoot through that motherfucker. That's why people didn't go, bro. In our forum, so many people, it's people who say they bought tickets and won't sell them. They said, well, that's stupid. Why would you do that? They said, because we don't want nobody sitting in our seat. We want the place to be empty. It was people that sad in that forum, bro. And I ain't talking about like one here and then 10 good ones. No, I'm talking about like 10 bad ones and one good one.
You know, so
bro, those Trumpers are pissed off about that. And the thing is, like the man said in the forum,
pissed off because LSU just made it mandatory.
Well, this I'm stop saying it like that. I'm gonna tell you why. LSU ain't make nothing. New Orleans Saints didn't make nothing. The city of New Orleans is who put the restrictions on these places, not the actual teams.
New Orleans can't do shit for LSU. LSU is in Baton Rouge.
Well, the state of Louisiana, my bad.
Yeah.
It's the governor of Louisiana. You see what I'm saying? The restrictions, and it ain't just this, it's bars. It's any major events.
Yeah,
it ain't. Yeah. The Saints just following rules, so they can't let anybody in. Right. The Saints ain't saying, "Hey, Saint, you think Saints don't want all y'all money?"
Oh, they do.
You feel me? It ain't them, y'all. It's literally the governor. And thanks to the governor. You know what I'm saying? They putting these restrictions on the city to try to keep y'all safe, and they following the guidelines so they can open up to y'all. So that didn't piss me off. The only thing that pissed me off is y'all didn't tell me about restrictions on my COVID test till I got there. I'd have burnt that motherfucker down, man. And I ain't gonna pay for my ticket.
God.
You feel me? Man, you the expression on my face, bro, my eyes instantly turn red, bro. I like a 50-year-old wino when he said that shit. Man, you wanna let me in, man? I just started turning shit over like mud hill. Out crazy.
I went and got my second jab this evening.
Woo, man. And I'm actually thinking about getting vaccinated.
It'd be less of a headache.
That's the only reason why.
Yep.
I hate, bro. I'm not a vaccinated, bro, but I'm getting forced to it, bro. If I can't go to Saints game, I'm more of a Saints fan than I am a vaccinated hater.
Neither am I, but I'm telling you, like, the more I thought about it,
Hey man, how many more of them you got? Cheesy beard fucker.
A lot of them.
That's a lot.
Okay, I want one. Anything out of that, I start pooping.
But yeah, I get it, bro. Like, I just after I finally got my first one, you know what I'm saying? At that point, I was like, I'm just ready for these 3 weeks to come on, so I can be done with this shit.
They was giving free vaccination at the game so you can go in.
It's a lot. It's a lot of places
doing free vaccination so you can get in the game.
They did the same thing.
All you gotta have is one shot. But bro, if I got COVID and you give me the shot, I'm still gonna give everybody COVID, and that's stupid, man. Now that part I thought was stupid.
They make you wear a mask though, right?
Yeah.
It ain't stupid.
I mean, it's kind of what the mask mandates are for.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And I'm saying giving the vaccination there wouldn't stop a person with COVID from spreading COVID. That's what I'm saying.
But if you make them wear a mask,
well then don't worry about nothing. Just make everybody wear a mask and let us get in that thing.
Humans are hard headed.
Very.
As hell. Because you know somebody got to their seat, immediately got comfortable. And they're going to use that whole, you know, you need to wear a mask unless you're actively eating or drinking.
I did that.
Well, if they constantly drinking beer all night.
All you gotta do is just keep you one can. It ain't even gotta be having nothing in it. Just keep a can in your hand.
Bruh.
That's what I'm saying. So, exactly. That's people are hard headed.
Yeah, have y'all used the K95 mask yet?
Oh yeah.
So that's what I got now. K95.
That's what I got.
Bruh. You think those regular masks that they was giving out was rough? Bro, K95 mask is rough, bro.
Bro, and
y'all
gonna talk about me? But when I have to go into places where there's a whole bunch of people, bro, I double up. I double up. I got like a standard medical mask, and I put a KN95 over. I be fighting for air by the time I get out, but yeah, them KN95 masks are thick. But that's the best mask. Like that's the medical grade mask. Now you knew better. Dream just got up. For the people who are watching this, y'all can see this. But for the people who are listening to this podcast, everybody know country don't eat pork.
Alpha.
and his thing is cheese pizza.
But they have
And
always.
Dream decided to ask him how much more pizza was in there. We explained that there was more pizza in there. And then he get up and go, fucking cheese pizza. You knew what it was.
It was gonna be a cheese pizza.
He knew what it was. I know that, and I've been knowing you for less time. Hey man, just come this way.
I pulled my whole left side, you know.
I was finna say, because if you hop over there, jeez, no. But yeah, but that's dope. That's dope, bro. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah,
Why you didn't tell us that part of your week? You should tell us that part earlier. That shit was funny.
Hey, but look, hey man,
I can see you, bro.
I want to invite you and your fiance. Let's double date that thing and go to the game.
We in. Oh, yeah, this is what I was going to tell you. When you was asking me about the games and how many we had went to. A couple of years ago, we was sitting in the end zone. I decided to wear this Pharaoh costume. But I made it.
Pharaoh?
Yeah, like, I made it.
Egyptian Pharaoh?
Bro, like, but I made it
It was
Saints.
famous.
Bro, like, everybody wanted to take pictures with me. Like, I'm seeing, like, everybody was sitting there, it was like, oh, that's, like, so dope. Like, we did the whole get-up. And we was sitting in the end zone, so, like, every time they were in the zone, like, I raised, like, the little staff that I had. It's just funny. It was funny, but she was like, I got a picture. I'm going to find it. But when I say they wouldn't leave us alone. They wouldn't leave us alone. I told them next time we go back, I'm going to just be a regular ass fan. Like, I don't want to be this super fan because I couldn't even enjoy the game good because motherfuckers was like, hey, come take a picture. And next thing I know, interception. Got yeah, nah, bro.
Bro, I might
When I go to the game, I'll be ready.
I might go to the Chiefs game in a leotard and a full headdress, bro.
Y'all gotta understand.
Face paint and all.
Y'all gotta understand. I'm that guy where I ain't never been too cool to have a good time.
You can't embarrass me. You can't be embarrassed.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, we need to do something. Nah, bro, you gotta understand. You talking to somebody that love Halloween. For the sole purpose, I want to go find me the dopest costume I can find, dress up and go to some parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just have a good time. So, yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Oh, I'm Halloween this year. If I can't do nothing but walk in gas station, I'm walking around with Halloween. Believe that.
That's gonna be a good time. So, where we going next?
Get some meat on this damn pizza.
It's amazing.
See, I didn't want to be eating on the pod, so I'm gonna be.
You shouldn't, bro.
I'm gonna
This
be
is
the
not the appropriate thing to
I'm gonna
do.
be the consummate
Him
professional.
smacking on the mic. That's why I looked at
Me?
you. Really? Yeah, you.
Yeah, him.
What the fuck?
It's always him.
It's always him.
Fire.
That's fire.
It's
That's
hot
super
as
fire.
fucking. I was like, can you breathe?
I can't with no mask
But it
on.
was dope. Though.
That's why I wasn't doing that. But
Hey, that's fire.
You had top.
No, I did not.
yes, you did.
Y'all
Yes, you did.
some whole hoes out you.
I
All
chill.
true, y'all.
Yeah.
Can you stop stuffing your face?
Yeah, don't. We know you got to top it, and you took another bite. What sense did that make?
Hey, we need a woman in here.
Come on, Danae.
Come on. Sit
Yeah.
down. You was talking. They
Ain't
done heard
always
you
been
now.
engaged.
Chef in charge. Oh, it is. Like engine, but
Either way.
not being technical. Motors are electric. And
Kinda gotta pull your mic over though.
combustion engines.
What happened? I don't care. I just come card. I don't know nothing else.
So, and it's been an ongoing debate forever. Can a man and a woman be friends with benefits?
Yes.
Is it possible?
I'm raising my hand.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
That sounds like a personal problem, but it's yes.
Why not?
I've never had such to happen.
Personal problem.
I agree with
I'm
them.
sorry. That's okay.
You said yes?
I agree with them.
Have you witnessed it versus not, being a part of it? You gotta be. It's better to take
I don't care.
yourself out of the element versus being a part
So
of the
this is the thing, right? I don't care. I make it my business not to care about nobody else's business but mine.
Facts. Same.
So
Same.
you could be in a real healthy friends with benefits relationship, and I wouldn't even notice because I'll see it and be like, that ain't none of your business. And then immediately it's like Thanos snapped his finger.
Same.
And it's gone. Like I really pride myself on not caring about nobody else's life but mine. And in my lifetime, every chick I try to every chick. Wait a minute. Every trick. Look, you know I'm Go to commercial. Every chick that I try to give this dick to friendly
Yes.
has never been successful.
You gotta start eating booty holes. You can't start there, bro. You can't start there, dog. You don't do that to the friend.
What you said, Trey? You gotta stop
You
where?
gotta stop eating the booty hole. Like you can't
No.
eat everybody booty hole. You gotta have like
That's the love
you
button.
gotta reserve some of that energy. You gotta reserve some of that energy for somebody that actually want a relationship. So okay, so here's my
I know
take.
So you
he's
joining in on
I
this
know he's
bullshit?
joking.
No, I'm not.
I know you're joking. I knew he
Well,
was
I am, but I'm
joking
not.
with that. However, I do have something for that, and I told a male friend this because I do have 2 male best friends. You can't give a woman all the dick. You gotta give her half the dick.
So
Because if you give them all of it, then that bitch gonna go crazy.
So I know this sound
Do
crazy,
that.
but my dick don't come in portions.
Mine don't.
My
But
shit
my
come as
point
an
is,
entree
if you-
every time with dessert.
Well, that's what you fuck up.
Yeah,
don't know how to portion it out.
You can't give it your all if you want to just.
you just goddamn
You
wait till I
really
get the
just
food
wanna
out my
get
mouth.
Go ahead.
So
I got
we done had we talk about this often. It's
We
that-
do. We come back to this kind of. We come similar. We come close
We do.
proximity to this all the time.
And I think that it also goes back to the whole like the emotion versus logic.
thing.
That brings up that debate. I think men have an easier time being friends with benefits than women do because women eventually catch feelings.
Facts. Real quick.
Okay.
Hey
I ain't say
Facebook.
all.
No,
Hey,
I get no.
Hey Facebook, we love y'all. Y'all, if y'all want to end this episode, come tune into our weekly drop that comes on Monday at 5 a.m.